I'm Patrick Connerty, and I work with Professor Richard Locke at the Children's Cancer Institute, and we're studying leukemia in children. So we're looking at a genetic molecule called long non-coding RNAs. Now, originally these molecules were thought to be junk DNA and they didn't actually have a purpose in the cell. But we now know that's not really the case. They're actually very important. They act as traffic lights in the cells, especially in cancer cells, telling genes to turn on or off. And quite excitingly for us, they seem to be very specific to cancer cells. So our rationale is that we can target these and we'll specifically target the cancer cells, and we won't target the healthy cells in the patients. So I work on a type of leukemia called acute myeloid leukemia, and it's quite a rare and deadly disease for children in Australia. The current treatments we have for acute myeloid leukemia have a lot of off-target effects, so there's lots of toxicity associated with that. And children who relapse or don't respond initially to therapy have very limited options. So the thing we're trying to solve here is, can we make new effective treatments for children who have this type of leukemia? So in the long run, ideally, we'd be able to make a new therapy for children who have acute myeloid leukemia. And that therapy would not only improve outcomes of the children, but also have less toxicity associated with it. And so their quality of life would be better while they're being treated. So research it's a career, but it's also a passion. And to be able to see this project that I've kind of driven from an idea into some preliminary data now into a funded project is unreal. For an early career researcher like myself, it means a lot to have this research project. And also just in terms of the questions we're answering and the goal of the research of trying to find more efficient treatments, that's really motivating. And so, all of this means a lot to me. Sometimes you've got to pinch yourself. I'm just truly grateful for all the supporters of Cancer Council New South Wales. Their generosity funds research projects like mine, which not only helps realise the dreams and passions of scientists like myself, but also helps us and our institute get closer to our goal of curing all children with cancer. So thank you from everyone at Children's Cancer Institute and our group.